Hello, welcome to the second edition of Inspired. We are hosting it in Bangalore, and I am joined by Vinay Swamy, who's the country head of Pearson. So, welcome.
Hi.
So, the Indian government push for digital India is huge now. And how do you think learning companies can actually contribute to the program of digital first, skill first?
So, firstly, let me congratulate ET for such a wonderful event, and it's a need of the hour, inspiration to innovation. Uh, there have been a lot of companies who have been doing digitalization of education content. But what's more important is how can we make it more accessible? How can we make it more inclusive? How can it be user friendly? I think that's the key for success. It's not about just having a digital program, but how can we encourage the students? Given we have to make a balance between the screen time versus the education. I think that becomes a need of our. And as an organization like us, we have been striving continuously for last 3 decades now to make sure learning experience is much better for the students.
How do you see AI and adaptive technologies contribute to the classroom learning now?
Right. So there are two components to AI. One is how can we use AI more responsibly and ethically, and how can we kind of ensure the learning journey of a student or a learner is improvised. From Pearson's standpoint, we have been early adopters of artificial intelligence in some of our programs, assessment programs that we already run for last a decade or so. But from education perspective, for a higher education perspective specifically, we have brought in AI study tool, which is it's a tool that personalizes the learning. You can summarize the content, but you also can get an elaborate explanation of a particular topic from our content. This is not an open AI; it's an enterprise edition of AI. So we are using it very responsibly and ethically, so that the students get a better experience of learning.
How can you ensure that the learning is also and the technologies used are also inclusive?
Right. So, couple of things on the inclusivity. The more important thing in the need of the hour is, given that the government is looking for increasing the GAR from 28% to 50%, we need to include all class of people. Tier 3 and the towns are the places where we need to be addressable, which makes it all the more important for us to give a content in their vernacular or a regional language. We have been using e-library or e-textbook for a long time, but what we have done, we have improvised on this, and we are giving a text to speech. We are giving a text to different languages. It can translate into 27 different languages, out of which 14 languages are Indian languages. So student can read the global curated content also in their respective vernacular language. So we are bringing in that. Given that when you digitalize something, it's much easier to make it affordable and accessible and include not just the tier 1 or tier 2 cities learners, but also from tier 3 and the town.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Vinay.
Thank you
for your insights.
Thanks.
And for more insights, log on to ET Education. Thank you.
Thank you.